In May 29, 1999, Nigeria returned to democracy. After many years of military rule, Nigerians believed a new chapter had opened. People hoped that power would now answer to the people, that justice would no longer hide, that guns would protect, not punish. But very early, Nigerians began to see that democracy alone does not end in justice. In November 2000, soldiers entered Odi town in Bayelsa State. After policemen were killed in the area, the military was deployed. What followed was not investigation. What followed was destruction. Houses were burned. Schools and churches were destroyed. Old people and children were caught in the middle. When the soldiers left, Odi was almost completely wiped out. For years, nobody answered for it. Justice, no show face. In October 2004, it happened again in Zaki Biam, Benue State. After soldiers were killed, the army moved into several villages. Homes were burned. Civilians were killed. Bodies were left in public places as a warning. Nigeria watched. Then, Nigeria moved on. In February 2005, the military entered Odioma community in Delta State. It started as a local dispute. It ended as a disaster. Soldiers opened fire. Houses were set ablaze. Families ran into the creeks to survive. Odioma was destroyed. Till today, many families are still waiting for justice. Between 2007 and 2011, elections came and went. Ballot boxes were snatched. Results were written where people did not vote. Courts agreed that many elections were flawed. Still, power remained where it landed. Many Nigerians began to feel, say, voting not just formality. In 2013, and again in January 2015, tragedy struck Baga in Borno State during military operations against Boko Haram. Large parts of the town were burned. Civilians were killed or displaced. At first, government denied the scale. Later, evidence spoke louder. Justice moved slowly. In December 2015, a clash happened in Zaria, Kaduna State. Hundreds of people died. Their leader was arrested. In 2016, a court ordered his release. The order was ignored for years. Nigerians watched something dangerous happen. When court talk, government no listen. In February 2018, a government official said 36 million naira disappeared because a snake swallowed it. Nigeria laughed. But inside that laughter was pain. Public money lost, strange excuse given, nothing happened. In October 2020, Nigerian youths came out peacefully to protest police brutality. They sang the national anthem. They waved the flag. On October 20th, 2020, at Lekki toll gate, soldiers were deployed. Shots were fired. Government denied, then adjusted their story. From that night, trust broke, and trust is hard to fix. Between 2021 and 2022, airstrikes meant for bandits mistakenly hit villages in parts of the north. Families were wiped out. Government called it error. But for the dead, error no get correction. In September 2022, a government agency said termites destroyed documents linked to 17 billion naira spending. Money gone. Paper gone. Punishment no clear. In February 2023, Nigerians were promised transparent elections with technology. Systems failed. Results delayed. Court cases followed. The outcome remained. Many Nigerians lost hope again. On March 14, 2024, soldiers were killed during a peace mission in Okuama community, Delta State. After that attack, soldiers moved into the community. Houses were burned. Civilians were killed. Hundreds of homes were destroyed. People ran into the bush. Videos trended. Nigeria argued. Till today, families are still waiting for answers. By 2024 and 2025, ordinary Nigerians were arrested for spraying money at parties. At the same time, big corruption cases dragged on for years. People started asking, why justice dey quick for poor man, but slow for big man? Now it is 2026. Nigeria still dey. Democracy still dey. But injustice too still dey. Villages burned years ago are still struggling. Families still dey wait. Young people still dey ask questions. And that is why stories like this matter. Because the last mandate is not just a book. It is a mirror. A story of power, silence, resistance, and the price a nation pays when justice keeps waiting. If you want to understand Nigeria beyond headlines, if you want to see how leadership choices shape real lives, then the last mandate is a story you need to hear. This is not fiction for entertainment. This is fiction that feels too real. The last mandate, a battle to rebuild a nation without a bullet fired.